Hello, everyone. I hope you had a great 4th of July holiday and a great week off of virtual learning. But now we're back. We're back for week 4 of summer program. And since it's week 4, we're going to be learning about the number 4. And we're also going to be learning about the region of Michigan that we're focusing on this week, which is the Northeast region and also Lake Huron. So the number 4 in Northeast Michigan. This is the number 4, and this is how you spell the number 4. F-O-U-R. F-O-U-R spells 4. This is how you write the number 4. Remember, we always start at the top line. Number 4 can be a little trickier than the other ones. Here's number 4 shown on a 10 frame. There's 4 black dots. Here's someone showing 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are 4 tally marks. And here is 4 being shown on a number line. The red circle is right where the number 4 is. All right, and I mentioned we were going to be talking about Northeast Michigan. That is the yellowish area up here toward the top of our state, and also Lake Huron. So the first thing we're going to count is sunrises. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason we are counting sunrises is because the east side of Michigan, where Lake Huron is called the Sunrise Coast because the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So if you are staying somewhere on Lake Huron, like I did with my family last week, you won't see the sun set, but you will see a very beautiful sunrise in the mornings. And this is an actual sunrise over Lake Huron. Next, we are going to be counting seagulls. When we stayed on Lake Huron last week, I saw so many seagulls. Whenever you're staying by larger bodies of water, you see a lot of them. So let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here is a shipwreck that was actually found at the bottom of Lake Huron. There are actually more than 1,000 shipwrecks in Lake Huron that are known about. 233 of those wrecks are in the region that we're talking about right now, and this is one of them. That ship was called the Syracuse, and it sank all the way back in 1863. So it's really cool because you can go scuba diving and take a look at some of the shipwrecks. They have glass bottom boat tours where you can be on a boat looking down through the bottom of the boat to see the shipwrecks. It's really pretty cool. The Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary is also in this region, and there's 116 shipwrecks just in the Thunder Bay. So kind of a cool thing to check out if you're in the area. So let's go ahead and count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I have 4 white pines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I chose to put white pines on here, not only because white pine is the state tree for Michigan, but we're talking about northern Michigan, and the further north you go, the more pine trees you see. And there are a lot of white pines up there, and there are different parks dedicated to the lumbering industry, because a long time ago in Michigan, we made a lot of our money off of selling trees or lumber. So places like the Hartwick Pines State Park, and there's another one up there I can't think of the name of right now, are all devoted to the history of logging in Michigan, which is really very cool and interesting. But these are white pines. So we've got Kirtland's warbler next. Let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I use this kind of bird because it is the most unique bird in Michigan. And that is because the only place that it breeds is in Michigan. And it's actually pretty rare. We have a lot of bird watching trails. There's actually a Sunrise Coast bird watching trail. So you can go and look for these birds, or we have a few other kinds of birds that are rare in Michigan. But up north, there's a lot of jack pines, and that's what these birds need to live. So next, I have my examples of 4 that I made for you. This one I made just using glitter glue. I used 2 different colors of glitter glue and drew the number 4. This one I used Play-Doh. For this, I got spaghetti noodles out of the cupboard and just broke them to the sizes I needed and made a number 4 that way. And last, I used our apple cinnamon Cheerios and made the number 4. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to make the number 4. You can make it in one of the ways that I've showed you, or you could come up with a new way to make it. Or you could even just hold up 4 fingers, but have mom and dad or siblings take a picture and post it to your teacher's classroom page. And I can't wait to see how you decide to make the number 4. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Have a great day. Bye.